Hey, welcome back to resolution time. I don't think these guys might have anything interesting to say. Oh, maybe actually they do. Prince Lolslaws, Prince Paul, and Princess Elaine. Thanks to your unstinting efforts. I'm looking that up. I've not heard stint used in this way before. To be frugal, to get along with scanty allowance, to limit to a certain amount, number, share. To bring an end, check. That's probably it. To cease action, desist. So that's the one that's actually going forward to like your unceasing effort. The world is safe at last. Tales of your deeds shall be passed down through the generations. And thus will your names live on for all eternity. Be well, friends, and go with the goddess. Thou hast done well indeed, Lolslaws. Now that the evil is passed from the land, Rendrak shall surely crumble and fall into dust. Long have I watched over those who did venture into this desolate place. It seemeth that I am destined to depart at last. My duties here will soon be discharged, and we shall part company, perhaps for evermore. Benevolent goddess, watch over thy humble servants, descended of the line of mighty Erdrick. Now return to the places from whence you came. Serried throngs of admirers. Serried throngs. You're giving me more words. Sorry, this is the dictionary episode. Serried. Pressed together and compacted as soldiers in rows. Okay, throng is a multitude of people. Okay. So yeah, we have a nice gathering. It's like the end of, I forget which Star Wars it was, where like, oh look, everyone is there celebrating. Hey, good job, happy day, and everyone gets their. Was that one of the prequels? Everyone gets their little medal and like, hey, it's just a little feel good. You did good job. You get a star. Thumbs up. Hey, nice work. You saved us from that Hargon guy and his pet Hargon. Or not Hargon. Hargon and his pet self. Hargon and his pet Malroth. Well, I was planning on doing that anyway. I'm glad that you say to do that. You didn't say... No one said anything about visiting everyone in Dragon Quest first, and it's very important that you do so, I feel. Time to zoom to Burrowell. Hopefully... Oh, yes. Hopefully Mr. Guy has his memory back. I never got to see anything resolved from that. Oh, he's happy, I'm pretty sure. Probably. That the world should hold heroes with strength enough to deliver us from Hargon's dominion is a blessing indeed. 1,000 thanks unto you all. I want to talk to the guy in prison. Roge Fastfinger or whatever. Verily, you are heroes indeed. May you continue to strive on behalf of we, the people, and may the sun shine e'er upon your endeavors. As I crash into a wall from a drunken victory over Malroth. To have defeated the High Priest Hargon himself is a feat beyond imagining. Thou art formidable indeed. Hey guy. Verily, friend, I see now that thou art no mere do-gooder, but a doer of great deeds. Yeah, I've done things. You, hello. Praise be, I had thought myself abandoned, and yet everyone is here. I'm alone no longer. Huzzah! You're Luke, right? Have you, or maybe, maybe that's not Luke, and maybe Luke went back to his home of Zahan? Please? The dark god is defeated. The innocents are saved. Your hearts untainted by evil, even though you're cursed, and forged in the fires of justice, even though your curse have brought peace unto the world once more. Praise be! Thou art come to purchase gifts to bring home to the peoples of thy native land, I suppose? But there is no greater gift than that of peace, friend. Surely this souvenir is enough for thee and thine? Hey guy. 'Tis more than a man could ask to know such elation at so advanced an age. Truly is the goddess great. Let all men sing her praises. Can you give me a free mink mantle? I did a good thing. Like, 1,000 thanks, please give me a mink mantle. Like, that's all I wanted. I never got that. I never did my grinding to get that mink mantle. Please. For me, as a thanks to the saviors of the world. Wink wink, please. 1,000 thanks do we offer unto thee, hero. Now that peace is upon us, we may trade freely and fruitfully at long last. Did I talk to you? Oh. You are the heroes who did put down the foul Hargon, are you not? Pray forgive mine earlier irreverence. I bow before you, masters. Verily, I am not worthy. 'Tis thanks to thy blessed company that peace reigneth o'er the land once more. We are forever in thy debt. Can I have my stuff back? I had a lot of money with you, and I have a feeling that now that I saved the world, you're pocketing that cash and just gonna forget about it. Just yeah. Oh wow! Thank you so much. Just you go back home and have a great grand day. Ha 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 ha. I got your money. Yea, until only recently did I rue my having been born to such an age. Yet, how much more joyous seemeth this day for the hardships which did precede it. I thank thee, friend, for everything. And I thank you for that 44k you just let me have for no reason, without your permission. It's mine now. 1,000 thanks do we offer unto you, or thee, hero. Now that peace is upon us, we may trade freely and fruitfully at long last. Does that mean that Tombola is no more? Are we done with the Tombola? Peace is finally upon this realm. Tombola is dead. The true final boss. Verily, you are miracle makers, wonder workers, saviors. Though centuries pass, never shall your names be forgotten. All hail our dauntless deliverers. That thou didst defeat foul Hargon beggars belief. Thou art mighty indeed, and comely to boot. Thank you. Wake up, things... he's unaware of everything. He just slept. Like, I don't know how long it took these 3 children to go level up and beat Hargon, but there's many nights that, and this guy just never woke up. This guy, oh my gosh, I feel bad for this guy. Have at thee, foul Hargon. Yeah. Okay, cool. You beat. He's gonna wake up thinking he beat Hargon. Not. He's gonna hold on to that dream that he's clung to for so long. Reality is gonna be a dream to him. Verily, to have vanquished foul Hargon is proof, as if such were needed, of a power beyond that of mere mortals. Praise be to the goddess for bestowing upon us such a gift as thee. Lo, to the one true goddess doth the faithful reward. May your blessings rain down upon thee. Alright. And moving on to Zahan. I really hope things are okay here. Zahan is a nice town. I actually really like this place. Luke, oh Luke, my beloved Luke has returned unto me. Thank goodness, that's what I was hoping. O benevolent goddess, thou art kind beyond measure. All I had to do was defeat a funny demon guy. Oh, that guy's gone. Cool. Also, because I saved the world, I have no way of uncursing myself, so I guess that's the price of being a crazy good hero. You just you can't do anything anymore. People just thank you for the rest of your life, and no interactions other than thanks are given to you, and that's truly the curse, I would think. I mean, that's not cursed, but I feel like that'd be actually that's awful. Actually, that is really awful. What a situation to be stuck, never being able to interact with anyone normally, other than oh yeah okay good, you give me those thanks again, great, awesome. I mean, I guess at this point our heroes could take care of themselves, but that's I know over the years eventually that thank is gonna not be like hindering them from actually doing. I'm knocking over deodorant, sorry, from doing shenanigans. In fact, I'm just poking fun. Don't worry about my ramblings. My ship was wrecked upon the ocean wave, and knowing neither who nor where I was, I did come to be washed ashore. I was then entrusted to the care of the kindly priest of Burrowell. But lo, one day the mists that befogged my brain did clear. I wish that could have to be out. I'd love that. I'd love a befogging to just clear up in my brain. And my memories returned unto me. Had I stayed forevermore in that state, verily would I have lost the fairest maiden who e'er did draw breath. I have a mind that my saving was in some wise thanks to thee, friend. Truly am I in thy debt. 'Twas thee who did slay foul Hargon, was it not? When I am grown tall and fair, wouldst thou perhaps consent to take me as thy bride? At least I'm not forced to say yes. That's cool. That the world should hold heroes with strength enough to deliver us from Hargon's dominion is a blessing indeed. 1,000 thanks unto you all. Yeah, I'm already starting to see some of the repeat stuff. Hooray! Huzzah! Yippee! All hail Prince Laws, and I guess not his companions, because they did nothing. Really? Wow. Rude. That dog's probably happy, but also very scary to children. The sea, that until yesterday did broil and roil, like unto naught else, doth sit today still as a mill pond. I want to know. I'm gonna even just regular Google mill pond so I can get Google images as well. I want to see this. That is a word. Oh no, it's just trying to show me mill pond in my area, showing me like cities called mill pond or something. I didn't put it as a separate word. Or no, I did, right? No, I put it as one word. Well, a mill pond, or mill pond, one word, so it could be one or two words, is a body of water used as a reservoir for a water-powered mill. Oh, duh, okay. Look at me not realizing like the obvious. That makes sense. Oh, I didn't even read what your second clause was. 'Tis a calm that would surely please my dear departed husband in the heavens above. Thou hast my heartfelt thanks, friend, and his too, no doubt. Full glad am I, glad that I should live long enough to witness the dawning of such a day as this. That tree was in the way. Sometimes I just don't see those trees. It's kind of crazy. They're invisible to my eye. Mayhap dreams do come true after all. I was all too hasty in thinking my life at an end. Now I may begin to live at last. Ha 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 ha. He's very happy. The dark god is defeated. The innocents are saved. Your hearts untainted by evil and forged in the fires of... Yeah, I've already read that from someone else. Or maybe I read that from you. I don't know. Just the fact that like she's like, oh wait, I've heard you say thank you in that style. I appreciate the thanks, but I'm out of here. I'm not listening anymore. Look, lady. Someone else said thanks in that exact fashion. I'm done. I'm over it. Sorry. Der Candor. Is there anyone else over here? I don't believe so. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go through the freaking teleportal station one that's one at a time. I know this is not teleportal station town. This leads back to a guy who I do want to talk to. The priceless armor which once was kept here did most mysteriously disappear some time ago. I should have never taken that plate just to see how this would have ended had I just gotten the freebies from dungeons like the armor that I'm wearing right now. But no matter, the world is now at peace. We need not trouble ourselves with such trivial concerns for any longer. Need we, friend? I don't think it sells for much anyway. Like, really, that isn't the best armor in terms of making a sale. Oh, there's two guys here! You made a friend! Yea, though I have lived many scores of years, never have I known such a happy day as this. I may retire and enjoy peace of my dotage at last. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud that you did something with your life, made a friend, or maybe you made a clone. You did something, and that's cool. you cool. Now the king, your father, must surely await your triumphant return with great impatience. He? Is that how I would say that? Hi? Hi? Is that... words. Today I'm learning words. Hi. Yeah, it's to hasten speed, to go in haste. I figured as much, but I just didn't know how to pronounce that. Hi. Hi you home, post haste. Go fast, real fast. Never did I dream that a day would come when I would live in peace and leisure with my dear brother. Who are you? Was I supposed to know you were related? Like, who and where are you from? Were you that guy in, where was it? Moonahan? Because you're by a fire. I swear to goodness, if that Moonahan man is not by his bonfire, this guy is Mr. Moonahan. That's my deduction. And 'tis all you're doing, brave laws. Ho ho ho. When first we met at Gwaelin's Gate? Or, what's that? My brain, I can't remember this. Gwaelin's Gate, what are you talking about? It was plain to me. No! Okay! No, I know. Yeah, that was really early game. Wasn't it? Right? Really? Maybe? It was plain to me that you were destined for greatness, and so it hath proved. In fact, let me see something really fast. Zoom to left line. Or actually, I should really zoom to Canuck. Is he here? No, he's not. Prince Laws, your deeds are an inspiration unto us all. Pray go forth, and may the goddess smile upon you. The kings of Maidenhall and Canuck both must be proud. Indeed, this day, the whole world is in your debt. Might as well get this whole everything talking here done. Well met, Prince Laws. Ere did I trust that you would succeed in your quest, and so you have. Long may your company of heroes stand guard over these lands. Now, away with you to your father, the king. No doubt he awaiteth your return with great anticipation. I want to talk to here. Wait, return back. Let's talk to this guy really fast. Well met, Prince Lawslaws. Or did I trust that you would succeed in your quest? And so you have. Yeah. Someone just said that not too far from here. I think you're both in cahoots or something. I don't know what happened to this guy. He went to the other side and... I mean, why did the chicken cross the road? Hey friend. Honored Laws, it paineth me greatly to recall how I did but recently demand of your proof of your unquestionable birthright. Forgive me my rudeness, my presumption, mine arrogance. That I did not discern your true nature bespeaketh my failings, not yours. I am humbled before you. It's alright, buddy. So now, to further explore Durkandor. Haven't done the actual inside of these walls. That thou didst defeat. Yeah, okay. Ah, 'tis a most gratifying thing indeed to see a strong man do battle. The bravery, the blood. You haven't said. That's exactly what you said before. You haven't changed one bit. I like you. Good job. The news hath reached mine ears, friend. As thou art aware, there is naught I love more than a mighty warrior. I salute thee, brave Laws. Thine esteemed father must surely be proud beyond measure. 'Tis thanks to thy blessed company that peace reigneth o'er this land once more. We're forever in thy debt. Yep. It's true that Hargon is no more? And we no longer fear his ire? Then huzzah and hooray! Praise be unto our saviors! Priceless. There's a price on it. It was like $68 or something, right? Or maybe I'm thinking about something else. 'Tis oft that the weapons of legend do give their best in the hands of heroes. And so it hath proved? I mean, I guess, yeah, I do have the legendary sword, but, like, if you're talking about legendary equipment in general, I'm mostly cursed right now. That the world should hold heroes with strength enough to deliver us from Hargon's dominion is a blessing indeed. Yep. To have defeated the High Priest Hargon himself is a feat beyond imagining. Thou art formidable indeed. I was hoping you would have something cool to say, considering you're the soothsayer and you were trying to help. Well, the fact that I kind of didn't pay attention to... I didn't heed your info very well, so I guess you're still salty about that yet. So you're just going to say bare bone minimum what other people have already said. So Baran is next. There's someone right at the beginning that I would like to see what he has to say, considering he's like, oh, doom and gloom. What do you have to say now? Verily, to have vanquished Okay, cool. Gadzooks! We were not told to expect the coming of heroes. The floating city of Bron biddeth you welcome, saviors. Mayhap dreams do come true after all, yep. Brave friends, I knew in my heart that there was meaning in your coming hither to find me in my prison. But had I known that then that ye were destined to destroy foul Hargon, I would assuredly have shown you more deference. Tell me what deference means. Respectful submission or yielding to the judgment, opinion, will, etc. of another. Respectful or courteous regard. Alright. That's a nice word. I actually really like that word. Thank you. That is the best gift that you could have given me. Pray, what manner of men are ye? The Prince of Midenhall and Canuck, and the fair Princess of Moonbrook? Zounds and zounds again, I say. You are all three descendants of Erdrick, the hero of legends? Or legend? Gadzooks! Then trouble not yourselves with the likes of me. Be on your way, I beg of you. Pray worry not for my sake. I shall soon be free once more. Now begone, and take my thanks for company. I'll take that word you taught me, deference. Deference. Cool stuff. Okay, wait a second. Verily, you are heroes indeed. May you continue to strive on behalf of we, the people, and may the sunshine air upon your endeavors. I was about to be like, man, no one in this corner says anything new. 'Tis more than a man could ask to know such. Yeah, okay. I've seen people your age before say the exact same thing. Oop. I can hardly believe that peace is upon us once more. 'Tis not short of a miracle, that I may roam the land freely without fear of marauding fiends, almost beggars belief. I think I read this, yeah. I am glad indeed this day. Maybe I did, I don't know. My memory's not that... What's a word for long-reaching? It doesn't... my memory, it's very short. Do you have something interesting to say? I mean, you're in this cool place with all the flowers, so you hopefully... All around, I hear men cry, Hargon is dead and all is well. Yet, this gentle breeze and the abiding warmth do tell me more clearly than ever words could, that peace is truly upon us. Okay. Well met, Prince Lawswalls. Ere did I trust that you would succeed in your quest, and so you have, I think. Yeah. I guess that's something that a lot of the kings are gonna say. That warriors such as thee do roam the land, doth inspire me to dedicate myself yet further to the honing of mine arm. Thou art returned from thy quest to vanquish foul Hargon. Praise be! I'd hoped that the lightning of the air, this lifting as of unseen weight, might be a sign of thy success. And lo, it is so! Let no man doubt but that a great evil hath been driven from our realm. The pure hearts of thy company have brought peace down to reign over the land once more. Verily and truly, you are heroes indeed. Oops, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to zoom away. Wait. No. We don't even get hurt from carpets anymore. That's nice. I was like, surely that wouldn't be a thing, right? You can't just like kill yourself. Thou hast striven long, child, and in doing have achieved that which many thought was impossible. The path to peace is one beset by hardship, yet 'tis in such hardship that the value of that peace is reflected. Oh, he's gone. I guess that makes sense, kinda. Back to Sluice now. Don't go to this place often, but I kinda like it. The Dark God is defeated. The innocents are saved. I don't know. I think I read this before. Yeah. Never mind. I was like, is this something new? No, it's not. Nope. Nope. What do you have to say, Miss Smallhouse? I'm sorry, I really shouldn't make fun of your living quarters, even though, like, honestly, this has gotta be so uncomfortable. I would say move to. There's this place called Burrowell. There's plenty of beds over the hospital, or the priest hospital, whatever that is. Little recovery zone. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot more spacious down there for you. And it's still enclosed, so you might find comfort in that. The world should hold heroes with strength enough to deliver us from Hargon's dominion is a blessing indeed. Yeah, cool. Thou art courageous indeed, friends. Would that my good-for-nothing husband might take after thee. But alas, Ah, 'tis thee, my distinguished friend. Word of thy triumph hath reached even unto this far-flung corner of the world. 'Twas a canny idea of mine to weave for thee such a fine flowing dress as I did. Ho ho ho. Yeah, cool. Would have been nice if you could have weaved 3 of them, please. Dress squad into his house. Ack, curse thee, Rogefast Finger. Thou inveterate scoundrel. Thou blighted rogue. Is this the same thing you said normally? Just thanks to that. Yeah, okay, cool. Ever and again the addle-pated old fool saith this, and naught else. What aileth thee, old man? Wherefore pratest thou so? Certainly that dog's happy, I know it, for sure. How's the sluice gate? Doing well, good. Now to Tantacle. Nice. There's not really else here. Oh. I have to visit one of my most important friends made along this journey. Honestly. How can I not visit you? Oh, and it just automatically brings me to you! Thank you very much. Wow. This is a nice game. This game can be rude in certain dungeons, but it could also be your friend. And I feel like this game has always been my friend from the start. It just really warmed up to me really fast. And it, oh, well, well, well. 'Tis the mighty Lols. Thy victory hath pleased me greatly. Though our ancestors were... A new word. Accustomed. Used. So just want. Or something. Yeah, want. That's such a funny word. Though our ancestors were wont to quarrel, it seemeth that we may yet become allies, or even friends. Yes! Yes! That's all I want, really. Please! To commemorate this auspicious occasion, I will henceforth address thee as my dearest dragon warrior. And thou art hereby permitted to address me as your dashing dragonliness. Oh, we're friends now. Oh, oh, this is a good day. I am very happy. There's the biggest smile on my face. I should have saved him for last. You are Prince Laws, are you not? Your deeds are sung across the land. To we Knights of Tanticle, you are as a shining paragon. 'Tis an honor to meet you. Oh, wait. Oh, Almighty Goddess, we pray that the ancient teachings ring true. May thy light shine upon the science of Erdrick. Forgive me. You are not merely the science of heroes. You are heroes in your own right. Praise be unto thee. The Dark Goddess... Yeah, I think I read this. Well, let Prince Laws. Nor did I trust that you would succeed in your quest. And so you have, I read this as well. Your deeds do rightly belong in legend, though I would expect no less of those in whose veins floweth the blood of Erdrick. Is true that Hargon is no more? And we need no longer fear his ire? Then huzzah and hooray! Praise be unto our saviors! Mayhap, Sitting in the throne, having a fun time. Alas, the king hath yet to emerge from his hiding place. Ah, Majesty, will you ever deign to return? So long hath the list of your undischarged duty become. Yeah, that's true. Like, this place has gotta be in shambles, or it will be soon enough. Like, if this king is just like, I'm just gonna hide and, whatever. Just lock the door, and hopefully no one has a gold key except for those children, which I guess I'll give a sigil, and that'll be enough to bribe them to get out of here. But like, come on, King. You're doing a bad job, please. I fear you shall never reach the end of it. Or did I read everything that you had to say, or did I skip? Yeah. Did you say something new? No. Yea, the king is found, and 'tis thanks to thee, is it not? The people of Tanticle shall be forever in thy debt, my friend. Yea, the king is found. The future of our realm is safe once more. Prince Laws, we are indebted beyond measure to you and your hero companions. Pray accept mine apologies, friend. Thou hast been most roundly deceived. I am in truth no mere armorer. I didn't realize that this was supposed to be a trick. I love this. What I mean, like an armor. Imagine like a really just a wealthy armorer that just, you know, he just wears a crown, wonderful robe, holds a scepter just cause I just want to flaunt my wealth and also do my job. But the king of this great land, and thou hadst not the faintest inkling. Ho ho ho. Now I must return to my rightful place upon the throne. My subjects must surely be lost without me. Now I have to go back and talk to him there. Oh hey, everyone's going. It's nice that this place is shaped as it is, so that I enter to see the throne empty, and I come back to see what it's like with the king sitting on his throne. I accidentally sat on your throne for a second there, I think. So I got it warm for you by maybe an eighth of a degree. But of course this is fine throne doth befit my royal posterior better than any armorer's stool. Ahem. Now, by my reckoning, this is the second, nay, third time that those of thy line have come to this kingdom's aid. We are forever in thy debt. Pray pass on my respect to thy right royal fathers, friends. The king hath returned at last. 'Tis thanks to your efforts, is it not? We are in your debt, friends. Okay. Now to Rippleport. Moonahan, Knocked, Leftwine, Midenhall. I'm gonna go talk to someone over here first. No, wait, I talked to him and he disappeared. I was already over here. I wonder if there's anyone at the top of these, like, towers anymore. Wasn't there someone, like, on top of here? I think there was, but maybe it was a southern one. I don't know. Time to see Rippleport. Not content with saving my humble self, they say thou didst save the world entire? No mere words of gratitude can suffice to thank thee for all that thou hast done. But I thank thee nonetheless. Thy name, and the names of thy companions, shall live on throughout all of history. Thou art mighty indeed. But art thou mighty enough to resist the power of the Puff Puff, I wonder? Oh, thou art! Well, we shall soon see about that. Surrender unto ecstasy. I get the Puff Puff anyway. Come now, my young man. 'Tis thy turn. Alright. So I've recently been having started watching Dragon Ball and seeing that Puff Puff is a thing that is in there. I'm wondering if this is like just a thing that Akira Toriyama wants to put in his stuff, or if like maybe since like they had Akira Toriyama on the team, maybe the people that worked on like the story writing of this game were like, you know what, we'll just do that as like a little nod to like, hey, all the people that like this manga / anime, hey, Puff Puff. Or if that was just a joke at that time, because I mean, these Dragon Ball and this game were, I mean, this game came after Dragon Ball, of course, but like the middle to late 80s. I wonder if that was just some joke that was in a lot of Japanese media at that time. Like, hey, look, it's a dirty topic that youngins can understand. Haha. 69, nice kind of shenanigans. My husband, though dear to me on most days, is today in his cups. What does that mean? And far from my favor. Oh, are you meaning like he's gone to drinking? Or, oh, wait, but if e'er there were a day for making merry, 'tis the one, I suppose. Okay, so I guess, yeah, he's probably drinking off somewhere. Very well, bring cup and bottle. All shall share in the festivities this day. Ah, there's not like a draught of fine mead. And this is the finest draught that e'er there was. I wonder what happened to all that mead. Did I talk to you up here? Maybe I did. Verily you are miracle makers, wonder workers, saviors. Though centuries pass, never shall your names be forgotten. All hail our dauntless deliverers. Nope. Why, 'tis the company of heroes who did perform the great deed, is it not? 'Twas you who did from the very jaws of peril mine own dear granddaughter pluck. Oh, such gallantry, such grit. 'Twould honor me greatly if you would accept the loan of mine humble ship in repayment for your kindness. Okay, so it's I was borrowing it, but now I don't even have to worry about repaying him. He's just like, you know what? Good job. World saved, granddaughter saved. You've done it. You've pleased me. That's worth a boat in my eyes. Thank you. I ask only that you treat her with such care as doth. Oh no, he's just saying no. It's just yours, forever, as doth befit a venerable old lady of the sea. Okay, cool. I mean, it's had heavy use by now, so I mean, if you're thinking about boating, I would definitely recommend investing in a new one. I've taken this thing across the seas way too much. You're here, hello. Hail, wanderer, hast thou heard? No. 'Tis said that 3 descendants of mighty Erdrick did rid the land of the menace of foul Hargon. What sayest thou? You are the very heroes of whom the rumors speak? Sounds! Is there anyone at the top of this tower? I'm gonna fall down this hole like I did oh so many times before. And I say that when I probably only fell down it twice, maybe? Maybe once? I still fell down it, and that's embarrassing enough. Yes, someone is up here. Behold, the skies are of purest blue. Evil is banished from the land, and all nature doth sing, as if born anew. I guess there's someone here. No, not anymore. I'll go up to the top, because I can't not come back to this place. This place, of course, it's a place I probably spent most time in of any other place in this game. I've visited this place way too many times. I got lost a few times. Came back for small reasons, even though this place is huge, so I'd have to travel through it, the entirety of it, kind of often. This is a tower. I thought I would never be back here, but I'm glad that this game also has the return to talk to everyone about everything. A lot of work just to get to the top. And there's this guy. Please tell me you have something to say. Jumping off this tower. Where to now? Moonahan. Well, First off, let's go to Moonbrook. Oh, you're sitting on your throne! How nice! I am he who once was lord and master of fair Moonbrook. Who dares address me? Father! Father, it is I! Elaine! Mine ears do surely deceive me. I hear a voice I have never imagined it, or never thought to hear again. Nay, 'twas but mine imagination. Mine eyes, they do see once more. And whom should they behold but mine own beloved daughter? Elaine, my dear! Father! Thou art grown powerful indeed, daughter. It is thanks to thine efforts that I, who was cursed to the great numbness, feel warmth within me once more. Now may I leave this world in peace, content in the knowledge that thou hast the strength and wisdom to prevail. But, Father, thou... Do not grieve, Elaine. Thou hast shown that thou art capable of great deeds. And besides thee stand mighty companions, pillars of great strength. Laws, I pray that thou will watch over my beloved daughter for all her days henceforth. And now, I must needs take my leave, lest the doors of heaven, glimpsed at long last, slam shut before me. Your fault took too long! No, you don't get heaven anymore, you just... You're conversing with a hero? Ugh! Yeah, kicked out. Never mind about heaven. That's not the place for you. Sorry. Father, the castle of Moonbrook shall be rebuilt. I swear this upon thy grave. No doubt have I, but that it shall be so. Thou art thy father's daughter. I shall watch over thy efforts from above. Now the time is at hand. The gates of heaven do beckon. Behold, the realm of peace at long last. I thank thee from the very bottom of my humble heart. Live well, daughter. Yeah, I can talk to you from this way. You have anything to say? Lo, I see a great light. The gates of heaven. They do open wide to welcome me at last. Praise be unto thee, friend. Oh, getting in my way, spirit. And so are these walls. Oh yeah, that guy he's already passed on. That's alright. That's good. Everyone here is put to rest. Is there anything else around here that I might be missing? Is there someone in here at all? Oh yeah, you. That's right. Well, let's just zoom. All around, I hear men oh yeah, I've read that. Okay. You're running out of a lot of the stuff that people might say. So I just had to find, like, mostly the important people. Oh yeah. Oop. I have to talk to everyone. I have to accept everyone's thanks. Hello, Tombola. I hate that. I hate that so much. When first I saw your company, I did know in my heart that you were no ordinary wanderers. but to have delivered our world from evil, tis worthy of a reward. Here, 'tis a meager offering, but may it serve you well. Verily, to have vanquished foul Hargon is proof, as if such were needed. Yeah. You're gonna tell me to go with my dad? Ere did I believe that you were destined to succeed. Friends, I salute you. May your company of heroes continue to do great deeds across the land. Please tell me that this guy is still... Nope, that guy left. To have defeated the High Priest Hargon himself is a feat beyond imagining. Yeah, I think someone else said that. I was hoping for the effort it takes to get to you, even though it's very little effort, it still has to go through a couple rooms just to get you. I was like, maybe you'll have something to say. No, yeah, my ship won't appear down here. Is there anyone in the tower east of Munahan? Guess the best way to check is to go to Durkandor and come from that side. This is a short tower, isn't it? Huh. How? There was someone. Peace is upon us, thou sayest. Praise be. Verily, thou art kind indeed to come to so remote a place with such tidings. Thank you. I'm glad that coming out here was not in vain. I don't know if there's anyone else. So I think this might be it. Still, we got some unique dialogue in there, so I'm happy. Let's take a couple islands like this one and another one I have in mind. Oh, you have done well, my children. Though your quest is ended, I do watch over you still. Therefore, be not afeared, but live safe in the knowledge that I am with you, now and forevermore. Thanks, Rebus. One of my favorite guys. I have to talk to him. I can't leave him behind after how many times I visited him in Confusion. I guess it wasn't like too many times I visited him, but like 3, 4 times. That's a number of times to visit one guy who only says like one thing. Well met, Prince Laws. ere did I trust that you would succeed in your quest. And so you have. Long may your company of heroes stand guard over these lands. Now away with you to your father the king. No doubt he awaiteth your return with great anticipation. And we've already broke an hour of receiving thanks from all the people across these lands. However, I'm getting close to being done. There's a couple people in here. I should have made note. I guess whenever I start playing the third game, I'll have to keep note of like the people that are not in your standard cities and towns and villages. Have warriors such as thee do roam the land. Yeah. I'm glad that he lives here. He's got a table, he's got torches, he's got a bed. I'm glad that this guy lives here. Can you heal me for old time's sake? And for practice for whenever I play the the Game Boy Color version of this? A lone hero did carve for himself a place in legend. And now those who share his blood do write the legends anew. Brave laws, this time is thy time. This age shall bear thy mark, and the mark of thy companions. Now to Canuck. Welcome back to the bosom of your beloved kingdom of Canuck. His Royal Majesty the King awaiteth you. Make haste into his side. All around I hear men cry, hark on him. Full glad am I, glad that I should live long enough to witness the dawning of a day such as this. Today is a day of joy. All must drink and make merry. Even the rogues and rascals who languish within these walls. Pray, make haste into the throne room, Prince Laws. His Majesty, the King, doth await thy coming most expectantly. Ah, there's not time like a draught of fine mead. Yeah, I've read that as well. Our world is saved. Curses. I had set my heart upon a spree of blissful and unchecked thievery. But now? Nay, there is naught else for it. I must need drown my sorrows. Oh gosh. You don't take well to the alcohol, do you? What? That very first word, like... I'm trying to think about what type of conjunction this could be. Like, I see faith, but... What is... I'm gonna type that into Google and see if anything comes up. I apostrophe F-A-I-T-H. In faith, okay. In faith, 'twas plain to me from the very first that you would succeed in your quest, and so it hath proved. That's such a weird word. Just say in faith, dude. Like, you're being awkward and strange, my guy. I guess that's just because I don't understand this very old speech, but It's still charming to hear all this archaic stuff and learn a little bit about it. May your threefold power continue to keep this realm safe for many years to come. Verily, you are heroes indeed. May you continue to strive on behalf of we the people of the United States. Yep. Hmm? Oh, brother, dear brother! Thou didst succeed in thy quest, did thou not? Thou art grown great indeed. Prince Laws, Princess Elaine, never can I thank thee enough. Ere did I fret that my addle-pated dawdler of a brother's safety. For my addle-pated dawdlers of a brother's safety, and yet, you're right to worry his safety. He died probably the most of all of us. And yet here he is, returned to us, mostly and generally unscathed. Hold thy tongue, sister. Addle-pated? How dare thee? Welcome back into the bosom of thy beloved kingdom. Away with you to the king, your father, make haste. Prince Laws, you are grown great indeed. Even your honored father, who did send you forth from Midenhall upon your quest, must marvel at how far you've come. Though you are doubtless eager to return to his side, pray present yourself before our own monarch ere you part. Never did I dare believe that Hargon might truly be defeated. Only for the safety of our beloved prince and his brave companions did I pray. 'Tis a miracle indeed. Long live Prince Laws. All hail Prince Paul. May Princess Elaine live for 1,000 years. Don't curse Elaine like that. Well met, Prince Laws. Thy return is welcome indeed. Thine efforts in service of this world have exceeded all expectations. The several strands of the bloodline of Erdrick are reunited, and their strength bringeth peace again upon the land. Paul, my son, thou too hast played thy part, and no small one at that. Now go forth, make haste to Midenhall, where the king, thy companion's father, awaiteth his beloved son's return. I guess I just go south. Is there any place I'm missing? I think I got generally most everywhere. I don't think... I'll check in that northernmost dungeon over in the middle western quadrant half of this world. Like splitting the world in two and then saying quadrant, like, hey, guess I'm kinda dumb. 'Tis thanks to thy blessed company that peace reigneth over land once. Yep. I don't know if there's anyone in here that has something to say. Maybe Mr. Tombola. Roll up. 'Tis an auspicious day indeed. What better time to try thy hand at Tombola? Welcome, What? Did I actually get a Tombola ticket? That one? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Something like a heart. Get something like a heart. Yes! Crying shame, thank you. Just be over, just be over. Nope. Ah, oh, good. Crying shame, wonderful. Get me out of here. Princess Elaine, I failed you. Oh, yeah, you're... Okay, you just came over here for some reason? Or what? I failed you and your honored father utterly in my duty as a sworn soldier of Moonbrook. But should you grant me a second chance to serve, never will I fail you again. I beg of you, allow me to, in aid of rebuilding our once mighty realm. But of course, the kingdom cannot be made anew by my hand alone. I welcome thine aid. Princess, I... Huzzah, my father hath... Oh! I never even realized that this guy was your father. That's nice. My dear father hath returned unto us. Hooray, huzzah, yippee! All hail Prince Laws. Prithee, do not surprise me so. I did undertake to celebrate with a drink or seven, but ere I'm cursed with my feeble bladder, ah! So now let's go check that one place really. No, there's nothing there. If I miss someone there, that's fine. That's fine. Here we are. No one works the inn or the shop anymore. Nice flowers. I wonder if those flowers were there all along and I'm just ignorant, or if that's a nice touch that they added here. Carpet feels nice and lovely. Dog. Okay, this guy's here. Okay, I was like, literally, like, did everyone go up there and the man who told me about teleportals just turned into a dog? I know that this dog is supposed to be the dog that's out there, but like, why is he got the duty of explaining teleportals to people today? What's up with that? Behold, the prince is returned. I too have roamed far and wide these past months, but now, at last, I must return to my dear wife. Arf woof woof teleportal leads you places. Thank you, dog! Wow! I'm not ready for a surprise birthday party. Praise be. 'Tis you, Prince Laws, and fresh from besting the dread fiend Hargon, no less. Why, the day when you did depart on your quest seemeth now like unto a dream. O Prince Laws, 'tis good indeed to see you safely returned. Highness, you were successful in your quest. Truly doth the blood of mighty Erdrick course through your royal veins. Why can't I talk? Hello. I've been receiving thanks for an hour and 14 minutes and my mouth is no longer working with me. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully you guys were just skipping along and skimming through this, because this is going to be a long episode and it's going in raw. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, not yet. I'm sorry. Help. Please, someone. Send help. Yea, until only reason. Oh, really? With a prince of such great standing to watch over us, we, your subjects, may sleep soundly in our beds. Unto you do we offer up our most heartfelt thanks, Highness. Hello, Chancellor. Prince Lawslaws, thou art returned to us, thy quest completed and thy precious self intact. One can but wonder at the turmoil that did surely rage in the heart of thy father when he did send thee forth. And now that thou art returned triumphant, surely he be. Oh, child, I am glad beyond all measure. I have no choice but to go in here and then come right back up. Oh, yep, okay. So you have to step back if you want. I can talk to my friends! Well, that's wonderful. Prince Laws, never was there a greater company of heroes than yours. Why are you standing half a tile? Sir? Stop! I don't support this. You're half a tile off. That which you have achieved is a feat of befitting a prince of our fair realm. Oh, they came with me. I'm sorry. I will talk with you soon, my friends. You are heroes to us all. Now make haste, His Majesty the King awaiteth your coming. Away with you to the King, your father, make haste. No, not trying to talk to you again. Greetings, Laws, Prince of the Realm, His Majesty the King awaiteth your coming most expectantly. That which you have achieved is a feat befitting a prince of our fair realm. Now let's talk to my friends and then finally, the last talk. Though I have without doubt proved a burden to thee at times together. We have achieved great things. Now go before thy father. Thy king awaiteth thee. Ha! 'Tis unlike thee to blush so. Thy father awaiteth. Go now unto him. O handsome and heroic prince. Don't say that to me, cousin. I don't know what type of cousins we are, though. We might be very distant. Wherefore shrinkest thou from the public gaze, my son? Address me not in secret, but proudly, that all the world might see. Thank you. Thank you for that. I just had to. I knew it would not be acceptable. Let's go. Laws, my son. Thou hast done thyself and thy ancestor, mighty Erdrick, proud indeed. To have fathered such a man as thee doth fill my heart with pride. A new dawn greeteth thee, this our realm, and a new monarch shall rise with that dawn. Come, Laws, cast off thy princely mantle. Thou shalt be king in my place. Wilt thou accept this, my gift to thee? What? Come, what churlishness is this? Shrink not from thy destiny, child. Wilt thou accept this, my gift to thee? The answer is given. The die is cast. All present have borne witness. A new king of Midenhall is born here this day. Prince Paul, Prince Elaine. Come, you also before me. May the bonds of companionship forged in your shared quest serve henceforth to keep the peace of our world. Long live the king. Long live King Laws. Everyone says it. Oh, yes. face the camera. Yeah, good job, Elaine. Now who else but lols. Face the camera. Oh, I was about to say I was half expecting fireworks, and they actually did happen. Okay. I literally was thinking that. I'm like, why? Like, what would they show if they're just looking at this castle? Like, how are they going to show celebration other than fireworks in video game form, especially of games of this type of age? But I was like, would that make sense in this context, in a medieval context? I don't think so, but I'm still kind of expecting it, and then it didn't happen for a long while, so I'm like, just look at the castle, have a good time, listen to our little a little fanfare of Dragon Quest familiarity, this nice little jingle that. And so, the Scions of Erdrick drove evil from the land, and peace reigned once more. Prince Paul, Prince Elaine, and of course King Loslos. Their names would live forever, and their tale be told for generations to come. Dragon Quest II, Luminaries of the Legendary Line. I loved this game. I loved it to freaking death here. I was utterly surprised at how wonderful this game was. It was nice. A great size, honestly. Like, for some, like the first game being as simple as it is, it gets the job done and doesn't really have much to offer, so it also is appropriately sized. But for a charming game, such as an early Dragon Quest, I'm glad all that they were able to pull off, and all that they were able to reach out, and it was. I'm glad actually. I was thinking about it a little bit, just traveling like through the world and thinking about like all these people in like dungeons and stuff like that. I'm like, that's actually really nice that like there's people to talk to here, and like there's people like wandering this world. Like even like in like the intro cutscene, you see like one man that delivers the dreadful news about Moonbrook to Mightenhall's king. Like you see people wandering this world, it feels a little bit more alive. And especially the main thing about this game was that you're not doing this alone. You have your companions with you, and it drove that in like the entirety of this game. It was wonderful. It was like whenever I first heard that, I was scared that first time I heard it, but that new song for the overworld, as soon as you had your whole team. The song like that was celebrating traveling together. I think it's called Traveling with Friends or something. I forget. I love that song, but man, it was really. It kind of gave me a good feeling, kind of the way like Mother, at least the first Mother game. I don't know if Earthbound or Mother 3 do it, but like whenever you get your full party, or at least some party members with you, like the overworld music changes, and it just overworld music change is like something that hits me really hard, because like it's like, oh, we're moving into like a new section, or we're moving on to like a new part of the story or something like that. Usually like I'm used to it in Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 5, you like start off in this very nice comfy world, but then you go to Galif's world and the music changes, and it's a little off-putting at first. It's very foreign, and it's still interesting. All the lessons, actually my favorite of that game, but that's still like a big like signifier of like, man, like what is this crazy unknown land? That's the name of that song, Unknown Lands, that we've entered. And then finally that last one, A New World, which I would say more about like what that has to do, but I will save that for whenever I do play Final Fantasy V. Another good song, I think that's the one that people generally like from Final Fantasy V. People love that song a lot. Anyway, overworld songs usually signify something like that, like story progress, but in this game it was celebrating the fact that you had friends along the way. This is anime after all. Um, it was wonderful. I also have to say that I'm not sure if the Famicom version, but the NES version for sure is fantastic. And the opening, just the title screen, the title card, also driving home. Like I implore you guys to watch like just the opening, like little title card of Dragon Quest 2, just to see how it drives that home. The end. Oh man, I have so much more to say. Man, I'm just probably talking in circles, and I want to say so much more, but you probably heard it throughout all. I love the combat so much more in this game. It's a lot more in depth, even if it was silly, and there's like silly workarounds like that final boss where I was like, make sure at least there's one person with Kazing around. Like as long as I can Kazing Paul, then that's good. As long as Paul can Kazing Elaine, then that's good. That'll do. That's the big deal. Um, but there's interesting new spells, interesting new mechanics. We got like buffing and debuffing, and it was really awesome. We got fights with multiple enemies to accompany our triumphant group of 3 people. Man, I don't even know all that I want to say about this game. It's it's already a long episode as it is. I almost want to just end it and just say, man, this game is charming as all get out. Oh, I've been sitting around not doing anything. Switch is like, let me darken that screen for you. This game means a lot to me. Let me look at my outline that I have for some of the things that I really liked. I've already mentioned a lot of these stuff. Oh, one of the things I loved is that you can choose the name of these characters, but they don't have a name. They don't have a canon name to themselves, which I think is amazing, honestly. I love that to death as well, because these characters feel like they're mine now. Like a lot of times in a game, like it's just like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go with the standard. That person's named Galoof, and that's Lena, and yeah, okay, Ferris. Just the standard playing with, butts. That's just there you go. But these people don't have a name attached to them. Your playthrough with them gives them a name, and of course it probably doesn't have a huge pool. I think I've mentioned this before, but you're given a name for these people, and they become yours at that point, and it's a little bit more endearing, your little troop, because of that. I think, I don't know, there's something about that really got me, that struck me. I don't know what else to say because I am just floating right now. I'm like, this smile is gonna hurt because it's just been nonstop. I really love this game, and I implore most people to play it, especially this version, because this version really cut down on the need to do grinding, and I think that's what generally scares people away from Dragon Quest 2. That is a really awful grind fest of a game, but this game, it gets hard in the end. It really does, and it gets really mean in the end. And it's a little too open sometimes. As long as you're able to like remember to talk to everyone and take notes about like stuff, if you're dumb like me, like or maybe just do a video series like I did, so that whenever you edit stuff, you at least go to see the stuff that you're ignorant on. Because it generally, even as open as it is, it does lead you very well throughout the story and throughout the plot and all the mechanics that you need to tackle and everything. And so basically what I'm trying to say is that like anywhere that I had issues in this game was like all my fault, all of my stupidity, and don't discredit the game for that. because this game was fantastic. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Have a party in your dreams, or a party in your morning, or just party in general. Just have a good one, guys. See ya, and have a good one.